we have that, and Yuraiku did the riser. And we lost such classic gems such as Rena Tensei and Sorry Udo.
I did talk to Paul. I've been talking to Paul a lot this weekend. Chat's wondering how he's doing so well without Frank, his cat. If you tune into Chunka streams, his ITG streams, you'll see Frank the cat.
I believe he's channeling Frank in spirit.
Absolutely. We are all Frank this day.
All right, so it looks like Paul's got the PFC on this. We'll see how it goes as they get started. Another pretty big group radar on this chart.
Looks like Bogo doesn't have a full combo on this at all, just a life forward clear.
Yeah. This is a very, very tricky 18.
This was a KAC.
It was a qualifier for one of the years. Yeah.
Paul wearing his extra exclusive shirt from the year that he went to KAC, I believe.
Classic.
Or almost went to KAC. Sorry, Paul, if you're watching this back.
First stage.
All right, let's get started.
All right, let's go.
And it just throws that first arrow right at you. First two arrows right at you.
Both players getting it. Both players knowing that it was coming.
And this chart's going to waste no time building up the difficulty very quickly.
You're the combo king. 100 combos.
Looks like Chunka's up
You can
10 or so.
First real difficult part of the song coming up right here.
200 combos.
Especially those up-down jumps between the stream. Those are so hard to hit. And they both get through that with a full combo.
You're a rock star. You're the only one they came to see.
Chunka up by about 15 to 20.
Look at all that bling. You're the combo king.
Oh, and those step jump parts, that is so hard to hit. You see Bogo picking up a couple misses there. And we're gonna have a couple stops right after this. Let's see if they nail it.
Still up about 15.
You can do no wrong.
It's a very, very tricky technical chart.
Look at all that bling. You're the
And it looks like Paul's gonna come out of that with
All
the
right,
full
there we go.
combo and the win.
stage cleared. Superb perfection. Greatness. My name suits you.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I was talking to Paul earlier, I think this might have been his pool pick.
You think that was his pocket pick?
His pool pick
Oh, his pool pick.
to get into the bracket.
You're right, it might have been. I mean, if you can do well on a chart like that, it's pretty safe to say that that's a good pick for you. Because not a lot of people like that chart. Very hard to master it.
Okay, both players getting a breather before we go to the next song.
I believe we're going right into another 18. Oh yeah, we're seeing Ace Race's challenge again.
Right. Chunka has a PFC on this.
That group radar is just ridiculous.
We've seen Ace races a lot in the last hour.
We have.
All checking their settings. Fist bump. Here we go.
Second stage.
Let's see, both players are probably playing this on 1.5. Looks like Chunka's playing that 1.75. So it's gonna be pretty fast at the end.
I believe he can read fairly fast.
He is an ITG player, so he does have that skill in the back of his repertoire.
You got the step. You got the flow. Keep up the perfect combo.
But that will make that slowdown section in the middle slightly easier to read.
It's going to make the ending harder.
It will definitely make the ending harder. Bogo picking up a miss there. See how they do with the slowdown.
I crown
interesting to note here, Paul actually still plays with combo in front of the arrows.
Yeah, one of the, I believe, only top players.
Yeah, not
No,
too many people.
Bogo's doing it also. No, sorry. I believe Paul is one of the only top tier players, I would say, that plays with the arrows behind the combo.
I do think Bersoni might actually play with combo in front as well, but I'm not positive on that. All right, so here's the 400 BPM section at the end. Chunka still got a pretty good lead. I believe he's probably pretty happy having both those 18s play first.
All with a 40, 50 EX lead at this point. Looking pretty good. Just has to finish this out.
Still really good effort over from Bogo as well. Bogo just really bearing down into that ending run. Doing a really good job with that. But Paul's going to take song 2 as well for a match win.
Stage clear.
So a 2-0 going Paul's way. Never got to the 15. Would have been very interesting to see how
That would
that
be
went.
interesting. That would have just come down to how good of a PFC they would have gotten on it.
Right. At this point, a foregone conclusion that they would
Yeah,
have.
15's chump change at this point in the skill level.